Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
To the ring, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and to the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. Indie Wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
And her opponent from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Hey, Indy once held the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Yeah, Indy's reached the main event level of NXT, and I believe she can do so elsewhere.
Byron, she's in amazing shape. She has great in-ring IQ for her age.
That's all true, Michael, but history has shown that Indy Hartwell has some bad taste when it comes to husbands.
Go ahead, Byron, shoot your shot.
The Aussie Indy Hartwell ready to go here tonight.
Indy Hartwell has the size and power of a force to be reckoned with, but she doesn't always have the confidence to go along with it. Indy has all the tools to be the complete package, so hopefully she puts it all together soon.
When she does, there might just be no stopping her.
And then there's Tatum Paxley, who's not exact.
A quick finish. Can she do it? And the shoulders up in time.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Oh! Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Nice springboard drop kick.
To the lower back.
And Indy is taking control.
Indy Hartwell is holding nothing back.
Corey, anything specific you see that could provide an opening against Indy Hartwell?
It's something I talk about often, and that's Indy's relative lack of confidence. She has a habit of second-guessing herself and not always capitalizing after she hits big moves. You can prey on that flaw in Hartwell's game.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, kick right to the spine. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Locks up. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Going up high with the punch.
Paxley comes right back at him.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Boom!
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. She's back in the ring now.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
And Indy is looking a little more badass pattern after sustaining that attack, guys.
This is how you punish your opponent.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Top rope. Wow, 450.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Breaks the close count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley. Does that finish Indy off?
What a win. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
But I don't think Indy is going to let this loss start sowing the seeds of doubt again.
And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ.
He has heard enough, and now he's out here to do things face to face.
Maybe even set the record straight.
He might not have expected this interruption, but he better be on high alert now.
And just like that, the offer is on the table.
The WWE Universe now waiting on the response.
Well, it looks like the champ just wants to fight.
This is risky. What if he gets injured?
Here we go with one of the most controversial and polarizing figures in the history of the WWE, CM Punk.
You don't reach the level of success he's reached without ruffling feathers. Sure, he might be out of step with the world at times, but that doesn't make him any less of a threat. Punk
From the top. Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Sharp chop. Haslam set up in the corner of the ring. Oh!
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. From the maneuvers out of the way.
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
Well, we know Seth Rollins is a master of mind games, so if you're this superstar, whatever it takes, whatever you have to do, keep Rollins out of your head.
Bell rings and Sami's got electricity in his veins and fire in his eyes. If anyone can start off with a furious storm against an opponent, it's Sami Zayn.
Sami does these spectacular in adverse conditions. He knows that all he needs is one chance, one shot to leave with his hand raised.
And Sami always has that confidence to know that if he finds himself on the wrong...
Seth Rollins, the man we call the architect. Rollins is a cerebral superstar who's constantly adding new wrinkles to his in-ring approach, constantly innovating.
Seth Rollins truly is a mastermind between the ropes. He knows the game inside out. Ooh! Catches a punch.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. In the face. With the counter. Snake blade. The arm absorbing the damage. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh, Sami's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. And he retaliates. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Suplex. This was all but over.
He manages to make it barely a one count.
That's too early for that.
Good technique reversing Rollins.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker. Submission time.
Dragon sleep.
Trying somehow to work his way into the Dragon Sleeper, and does.
Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes and punctuated with a drop kick.
And Rollins looked to step behind.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
I think that's it. That must be it. And still in this.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Versatility from Rollins. Not looking good in this position.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clock.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. Oh, what a quick answer. He's climbing to the top. Flying through the air. And connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And Zayn getting knocked around there.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there. Pedigree!
Just as Rollins envisioned it, everything's going according to his plan now.
And he tosses him back in now. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Spinning combination.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, he flips that around. Rollins knows just what he needs to do to end this.
Here it comes. The stomp. It is all Rollins now.
Going for the cover. He's still in this fight.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's going to be livid right about now.
He averts the offense. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A narrow escape.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Look out.
Stop. Will Sami recover?
Makes the cover. That is going to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins comes up big and gets the win.
Congrats to Seth freaking Rollins. Job well done.
I don't think there was ever a doubt in Seth's mind that...
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Long Island, New York, Will O.
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing.
Beautiful pinning combination. Now a kick out. Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Targeting the neck.
Textbook neck breaker. Boom. Building up momentum.
Belly drop.
Dropping down all their weight.
Elbow drop. Knee crusher.
Just relentless.
Over and over. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Naomi put a stop to that. Targeting the arm now. Naomi had it turned around.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
And she kicks out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Went for the springboard and miss. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Full extension on a split leg drop.
Naomi competes with such a high energy. Corey, do you think that'll serve her well tonight?
Sure, but that high energy is something that can only sustain itself for so long, especially when this match becomes more of a marathon than a sprint. If anything, Naomi needs to worry less about keeping the energy up for the WWE Universe and more about biding her time and picking her spots. German suplex.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Ooh.
Elbow puts an end to that. Ooh, effective drop kick to the face. Arm wringer. Oh, how about a punch?
Stunner. The damage is starting to affect her.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Misses the target. And here we go now. Elbow drop. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. Spine buster.
Beautiful senton. Oh. Has to find a way out of this.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Oh, just throwing their body.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Up high. Bad landing. That's not what she had planned. Textbook neck breaker.
Maybe not. Maybe not. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Kick.
Laser precision with this superstar's feet.
Things are changing.
Talk about digging deep to give yourself an opportunity to win.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Off the rope.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Legs caught.
Caught with a clothesline. I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
We're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
stomping. Ouch. Big running leg drop.
Beautiful transition. And now the cover. 2 count. No.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Knew what was coming there.
Turns it around.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh, clothesline.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
What a match.
It's total madness. Appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Oof.
And Naomi's still bringing the fight.
Yeah, nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, jeez. Looking absolutely rocked.
It's that time.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
Naomi felt that one big time. Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
Was not able to seal the...
Here we go. This is raw power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. That's got to be it here.
What a performance and what a win. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, Will.
I knew he was here, but I wasn't sure we'd see him tonight. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He has heard enough, and now he's out here to do things face to face.
Maybe even set the record straight.
He might not have expected this interruption, but he better be on high alert now.
He wants to prove he's the best, and now he's got a chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, looks like the champ just wants to fight.
This is risky. What if he gets injured?
And you can see it in his eyes. The champ is coming to this one focused and ready for a fight.
The title is not on the line here tonight, but that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one.
He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion, and we'll surely see that drive here in this one.
But then you have a challenger who sees this as a golden opportunity. The championship may not be on the line tonight, but if you can overcome the champion here, that title shot can't be too far away, guys.
Yeah, he's practically salivating for it.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Backbreaker.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Uh-oh. A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And he's going to the top.
Uh-oh. Nice job dodging contact there.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Heading to ringside now.
Clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
German suplex. Rocket kick.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Poorly timed offense there.
He's looking a little worn down now.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Suplex.
I think the fuse is a singles match. The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, MJF.
Now this is the one competitor I can really get behind. Look how humble and earnest they are. A real warrior for generosity.
You need to get your eyes checked. They're totally intolerable. Or is it opposite day again? Yeah, you guys never tell me.
If it is, you're good. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent, from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 210 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, F.H. Jones!
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
They say winning a title puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge head on.
Yeah, he's braver than most. Superstars always say that being a champion is a constant battle of you versus the world. Even if you're not defending the title, the pressure is still constantly on you to deliver.
We'll see how far that bravery takes him momentarily, Byron.
And we'll see what the superstar has in store for the champ. While the title isn't on the line, that does mean there is no champion's advantage here.
Great point, Saxton, and the challenger can take full advantage of that. By any means necessary, a win will be elbow. Being overtaken here.
Whipped into the corner, rebound instead, and here we go. Burning hammer.
From the outside, mesmerizing springboard leg drop.
Down for the pin. He kicks out before the count hits two.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
And he evades the attack. And into the collar and elbow. Just saying, get away from me.
All tied up now.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Snapmare. Oh, nasty.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Picked up and being carried around now. Lands face first. He's able to reverse it.
To the body.
That just knocked him a bit off balance. Taking things to the top rope.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Look out!
What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Crossroads!
The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression. midsection.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. It knew what was coming there. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
He manages to slip out of the way. Looks like a springboard moonsault into a
Headlock, elbow drop. And now here's the cover. He nearly avoids the count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
And follows up with a discus clothesline.
Able to make a timely escape.
Boom. Counter.
No, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
Quick way to respond with the reversal.
Get to the body and a shining wizard. Time to shut the book on him.
Here's the pin. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end?
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
You got to imagine this match is a different complexion after what we just saw. Boom! Good defense from him.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Off the rope.
Oh, missed connection.
Regalplex. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Ooh, Mayhem.
Going to the top rope. What's his play?
Taking flight.
Oh, crash and burn.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Back into the ring here.
Lift off.
Heavy fist drop. Working on their arm. Punch to the face.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
Man, look at this superstar go.
Tapping into the energy reserves.
Wow.
Byron, did you ever see this coming?
Not at all. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, my. Spiked. Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often. Great ring awareness. Wow, what a close slam. It's still going. Still executed. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Ringing shoulder breaker.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. Over the top rope. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Getting him right into the corner.
Byron, you any good at geography?
I know what this is.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile back of the neck.
That could end there.
We have a pin. Shoulders. A nail. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, F.H. Jones.
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 380 pounds. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates, New Catch Republic.
Oftentimes with teams, you know one member is better than the other. These are two superstars who are equally high level.
And here he comes.
And their opponents, first from Brisbane, Australia, weighing in at 242 pounds, Mark Davis.
I'm all for tough competition, but this one likes to take things too far. Their matches can be downright gruesome sometimes, the way they go after their opponent.
This industry isn't about being gentle, Saxton. You have to be a little mean sometimes to ensure the win. If anything, I think the intensity can be turned up in the ring.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 228 pounds, Kyle Fletcher.
If pride comes before the fall, then brace for one heck of a big fall in this match.
Oh, well, aren't you clever, Saxton? It isn't about pride for this athlete. It's about believing in yourself and keeping firm to that belief. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Here we go, and there's sure to be plenty of old-school action in this one with the new Catch Republic involved.
I'm expecting counters, wrist locks, and joint manipulation in spades. Dunn and Bate really pride themselves on their in-ring technical abilities. They think it gives them an edge over everyone else.
They might just be right about that. Very few boast the encyclopedic knowledge of holds and maneuvers these two do.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how...
As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
Elbow to the knee, into a leg lock, and look at this brutality.
Hammered away! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And Bate steers clear there.
Outside kick! And for the moment, Bate gets knocked down a peg.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission.
Nice escape.
Shot to the chest.
Great anticipation.
Shot right to the back of the neck.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Tags in here.
I am afraid of what we are about to see.
Oh, man. Slingshot DDT off the apron.
Pete Dunne just a step too slow.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Gets the reversal. What a elbow.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here are your winners, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates, new Catch Republic.
A count-out win is still a win.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has them